My Master is a deeply personal and spiritual account written by Swami Vivekananda about his Guru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. In this book, Swami Vivekananda shares his profound experiences and observations during his time with Sri Ramakrishna, offering readers valuable insights into the life and teachings of this remarkable spiritual figure. Introduction to Sri Ramakrishna. In My Master, Swami Vivekananda begins by introducing Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, his beloved Guru, and providing a comprehensive overview of his life, spiritual awakening, and his unique approach to spirituality. Vivekananda emphasizes the extraordinary nature of Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences and his pivotal role as a spiritual teacher. Early life. Swami Vivekananda describes Sri Ramakrishna's early life, born as Gadadhar Chattopadhyay in a small village in Bengal, India, in the early 19th century. Even as a child, Gadadhar displayed a deep inclination towards spirituality and a natural attraction to religious rituals. His early years were marked by a spiritual restlessness and an intense desire to realize the divine. Spiritual awakening. Vivekananda then details the transformative spiritual awakening experienced by Sri Ramakrishna. At a young age, Gadadhar was initiated into the worship of the Divine Mother, Kali. This initiation marked the beginning of his profound spiritual journey. Sri Ramakrishna soon entered into deep states of meditation and experienced direct communion with the divine, particularly with the goddess Kali. His spiritual experiences transcended the boundaries of conventional religious practices, and he explored various paths to God with unwavering devotion and intensity. Unique approach to spirituality. The book highlights Sri Ramakrishna's distinctive approach to spirituality. He believed in the universality of all religions and asserted that they were different paths leading to the same ultimate truth. Sri Ramakrishna was known for practicing various religious traditions, including Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity, to directly experience the divine reality and demonstrate the underlying unity of all faiths. His unique approach attracted a diverse group of disciples who were drawn to his profound spiritual insights and experiences. Extraordinary spiritual experiences. Swami Vivekananda emphasizes the extraordinary nature of Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences. Sri Ramakrishna's divine ecstasies and trances were witnessed by many, and they served as a source of inspiration and enlightenment for those who came into contact with him. His ability to transcend religious boundaries and dive deep into the ocean of spirituality made him a living embodiment of divine consciousness. Role as a spiritual teacher. Vivekananda underscores Sri Ramakrishna's role as a spiritual teacher and guide. Sri Ramakrishna's teachings were rooted in direct experience, and he imparted his wisdom to his disciples through conversations, parables, and spiritual practices. His teachings emphasized the importance of direct spiritual experience, devotion, and the realization of God as the ultimate goal of human life. Sri Ramakrishna's teachings. In My Master, Swami Vivekananda elaborates on the teachings of his Guru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. These teachings are rooted in direct spiritual experience and encompass a wide range of profound insights into the nature of divinity, the spiritual path, and the purpose of human life. Direct experience of God. Sri Ramakrishna stressed the importance of direct experiential knowledge of God. He believed that mere intellectual understanding of spirituality was insufficient. One must strive to personally experience the divine. Sri Ramakrishna himself had direct mystical experiences of the Divine Mother, Lord Krishna, and other deities, which served as a testament to the reality of God. Universality of religions. One of the central themes in Sri Ramakrishna's teachings was the universality of religions. He believed that all religions are valid paths to the same ultimate truth, and he practiced various religious traditions, including Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity, to realize this universal truth. He emphasized that sincere devotion and earnest seeking lead to the same divine reality, regardless of the religious label. Paths to God. Sri Ramakrishna recognized that different individuals have different temperaments and spiritual inclinations. Therefore, he advocated for the acceptance of multiple paths to God realization. He often referred to various spiritual paths, including Bhakti Yoga, the path of devotion, Jnana Yoga, the path of knowledge, Karma Yoga, the path of selfless action, and Raja Yoga, the path of meditation. He encouraged seekers to follow the path that resonated with their nature. Need for a Guru. Sri Ramakrishna emphasized the importance of a spiritual guru or teacher on the spiritual journey. A guru serves as a guide and mentor, helping the disciple navigate the complexities of the spiritual path, providing instructions, and transmitting spiritual knowledge through direct experience. Renunciation and detachment. Sri Ramakrishna practiced and preached the principles of renunciation and detachment. He believed that attachment to worldly possessions and desires hindered one's spiritual progress. Detachment, on the other hand, allowed the seeker to focus on God with single-minded devotion. Sincerity and faith. Sri Ramakrishna emphasized sincerity and unwavering faith in one's spiritual practices and in the existence of God. He believed that genuine and earnest seeking would lead to spiritual growth and eventually divine realization. Divine Mother. Sri Ramakrishna had a deep devotion to the Divine Mother, particularly the goddess Kali. He saw the Divine Mother as the embodiment of divine power and love. His worship of the Divine Mother and his direct mystical experiences with her played a significant role in his teachings. Spiritual experiences. In My Master, Swami Vivekananda delves into the profound spiritual experiences of his Guru, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, highlighting the extraordinary nature of these experiences and their significance in the context of spiritual growth and realization. Mystical encounters. Sri Ramakrishna's life was marked by numerous mystical encounters with the divine. He had direct and intense experiences of God, which often took the form of visions, trances, and ecstasies. These experiences were not mere intellectual beliefs or conceptual understandings but direct communion with the Divine Presence. Communion with the Divine Mother. Sri Ramakrishna had a particularly deep connection with the Divine Mother, especially the goddess Kali. He often entered into ecstatic states while worshipping the Divine Mother and even saw her as a living, tangible presence. These experiences of the Divine Mother were central to his spiritual journey. Variety of spiritual experiences. Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences were not limited to a single tradition or deity. He had visions and experiences of various divine forms and deities, including Lord Krishna, Jesus Christ, Buddha, and many others. This diversity of experiences underscored his belief in the universality of all religions. Witnessed by disciples. Many of Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences were witnessed by his disciples and devotees. Swami Vivekananda, in particular, was a first-hand witness to many of these divine manifestations. These experiences served as powerful evidence of the authenticity of Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual journey. Demonstration of spiritual realization. Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences were not mere personal encounters but served as a demonstration of the possibilities of spiritual realization for his disciples. His life became a living example of what it means to be in constant communion with the divine, regardless of one's religious background. Transcending religious boundaries, Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences transcended the boundaries of religious traditions. He demonstrated that the divine could be realized through various paths and practices. His inclusive approach and direct experiences with deities from different faiths illustrated the unity of all religious paths. Inspiration for seekers. Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences served as a source of inspiration and guidance for those who sought spiritual growth and enlightenment. His life demonstrated that genuine spiritual seeking, devotion, and purity of heart could lead to direct communion with God. In My Master, Swami Vivekananda explores the profound impact of discipleship under Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and how it transformed the lives of those who were fortunate to be his disciples. Sri Ramakrishna as a spiritual guru. Swami Vivekananda begins by emphasizing the significance of having a spiritual guru or teacher on the spiritual journey. Sri Ramakrishna served as a guru to many disciples, guiding them with his wisdom, love, and profound spiritual experiences. The influence of Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna's magnetic personality and spiritual intensity left an indelible mark on his disciples. His teachings were not merely theoretical, they were grounded in his direct experiences of the divine. His presence inspired a deep sense of devotion and reverence among his disciples. Transformation through association. Swami Vivekananda describes how the disciples' lives were transformed through their association with Sri Ramakrishna. Being in the presence of such a realized soul and witnessing his spiritual practices and experiences had a profound impact on their own spiritual growth. Direct spiritual experiences. Sri Ramakrishna's teaching methodology was experiential. He encouraged his disciples to seek direct spiritual experiences rather than relying solely on intellectual understanding. Through his guidance and practices, many disciples experienced spiritual revelations and moments of divine communion. Diverse backgrounds, unified purpose. Sri Ramakrishna's disciples came from diverse religious backgrounds, including Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity. However, under his guidance, they transcended religious boundaries and embraced a common spiritual purpose, emphasizing the universal nature of spirituality. Devotion and service. Sri Ramakrishna emphasized the importance of devotion, bhakti, and selfless service, karma yoga, as integral aspects of the spiritual path. His disciples imbibed these teachings and dedicated themselves to serving humanity while maintaining a deep spiritual connection. Transmission of wisdom. Sri Ramakrishna's wisdom and teachings were transmitted to his disciples through informal conversations, parables, and practical demonstrations. His words carried the weight of personal experience, making them highly effective in transforming the hearts and minds of his followers. Continuing the mission. After Sri Ramakrishna's passing, his disciples, including Swami Vivekananda, dedicated their lives to spreading his teachings and mission. They founded the Ramakrishna Math and Mission to serve as centers of spiritual and humanitarian activities, preserving Sri Ramakrishna's legacy for future generations. Legacy and Mission. In My Master, Swami Vivekananda discusses the enduring legacy of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa and the mission undertaken by him and his disciples to spread his teachings and ideals throughout the world. Establishment of Ramakrishna Math and Mission. After the passing of Sri Ramakrishna, his disciples, under the leadership of Swami Vivekananda, founded the Ramakrishna Math and Mission. This organization was established to serve as a spiritual and humanitarian institution dedicated to preserving Sri Ramakrishna's teachings and carrying out his vision for the upliftment of humanity. Spiritual and humanitarian activities. The Ramakrishna Math and Mission engaged in a wide range of activities encompassing spiritual, educational, and humanitarian endeavors. These activities included the dissemination of spiritual knowledge, running schools and colleges, providing health care, and offering relief to the underprivileged. Propagation of Sri Ramakrishna's teachings. One of the primary objectives of the mission was to spread the teachings of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Swami Vivekananda and his fellow disciples delivered lectures, wrote books, and conducted classes to disseminate the philosophy of Sri Ramakrishna, emphasizing the universality of religion and the importance of direct spiritual experience. Unity of religions. A central aspect of Sri Ramakrishna's legacy was his message of religious harmony and the belief that all religions lead to the same divine truth. The mission actively promoted interfaith dialogue and cooperation, working to foster unity among people of different religious backgrounds. Service to humanity. The mission's humanitarian activities included providing medical care, relief during natural disasters, and educational support to the marginalized and underprivileged sections of society. This service was guided by the principle of serving God through serving humanity. Inspiration for future generations. Swami Vivekananda and his fellow disciples sought to inspire future generations to embrace the ideals of selfless service, spiritual realization, and the pursuit of a higher purpose in life. Their lives and teachings continue to serve as a source of inspiration for individuals seeking spiritual growth and social transformation. Global reach. The mission's impact extended beyond India, as Swami Vivekananda traveled extensively, delivering lectures in various parts of the world. His famous address at the Parliament of the World's Religions in Chicago in 1893 introduced the world to the teachings of Sri Ramakrishna and left a lasting impression on Western audiences. Legacy of love and devotion. Swami Vivekananda and his fellow disciples carried forward the legacy of love, devotion, and selfless service instilled in them by Sri Ramakrishna. They demonstrated that spiritual realization could coexist with active engagement in the betterment of society.